Hello everybody, this is Carla with Cobweb Corner, and this is a channel about cross stitch and my online cross stitch shop, which you can find at cobwebcorner.com. In these shorter videos, today I'm going to share 25 different Christmas patterns or Christmas charts, hopefully to give you some inspiration for your holiday stitching. As of the making of this video, at least one of these are in stock. Some of them will not be restocked. So if you see something you like, you might want to grab a paper and pencil and go on over and check them out. I'm going to jump right in, and so I keep this short. This is called The Big Book of Christmas Quickies. It's by Leisure Arts, and you get 250 projects. I have one of these left. It's a nice thick book. There are all kinds of designs. Some of them are super, super quick stitches. Here is the table of contents. Here we go. So you get everything in there. Here's a few more of the designs. Some of them are just so, so cute. Here's some breadcloth designs, lots of motifs you can use. There's some more. Don't want to show the patterns themselves. Here's some little super, super quick designs. And there's a few more. So this is $19 and I have one of those left. This is Poinsettias by My Heart's Garden. This is an older design, but it's a really pretty band sampler. I believe it does call for some specialty stitches. The photo's not very good, but these are really pretty. And this one, I have 7 of these left. They're marked down to only $2, and these are in my clearance section. And anything that you buy in the clearance section, if you use the coupon GOODHOME, GOODHOME, all one word, you get an additional 15% off the price. And that code is only good for items in the clearance section. This one is 68 by 104, and it says 68 by 104, and then it says 136 by 208. So I guess that's if you stitch over 2. And it calls for DMC floss. Okay. The next 2 are a set by Glendon Place. The designer is Cheryl Granda, and her designs are amazing. If you haven't checked out Glendon Place charts, please do so. And I tried to choose all different designers, but this is kind of a set. These are advanced designs and would be heirloom pieces. This is We Three Kings, and this one is the Nativity, and they kind of go together. This one I can't see the stitch count and stuff on that one, and the stitch count isn't here, but you can see they use a ton of colors. So this is not going to be a quick stitch. She usually stitches her models in Sullivan's, but she also gives an anchor and DMC conversion, and it also calls for Chronic braid and Mill Hill beads, and I'm sure the We Three Kings is the same. I have one of each of those left. The Nativity is $14.20, and the Three Kings is $12.55. The next one is Holiday Tweethearts by Imaginating, designed by Ursula Michael. It is $6.25, and I have 3 of these left. The stitch count for this, hang on, I don't want to show the pattern. So stitch count is 120 wide by 134 high. And as far as I know, Imaginating charts are all done in the models are all stitched in DMC floss. I might be wrong about that, but this one is DMC. The next one is also by Leisure Arts, and it is a set of 4 stockings for only $8.95. I have 3 of these left. The title is Festive Christmas Stockings, and you get the clown stocking, but then you also get this beautiful Santa design, the 3 angels with this heart border, and the nutcrackers, and you can personalize that on the top. You can also personalize this one here. So you get all 4 of those. They're quite detailed. For $8.95, and I have 3 of those left. The next one is a really unique Christmas design by Vickery Collection. The designer is Mike Vickery. It's called Celtic Christmas. It's got the Star of Bethlehem in the center, and then some poinsettias and holly, And then it has this really colorful bird. You can see his beak here and his feet. And then I think this is a dragon. And then you've got kind of this Celtic, oh, what do you call that? I can't remember the name for the border. Somebody in the comments can tell me. And then these beautiful Christmas greens and reds. So this is really unique. Celtic Christmas, I have 2 of those left, and it's $9.80. Next one is a quick stitch by Sweetheart Tree. Really cute. It's called Christmas Fishin', and it's Fishin. Leave off the G if you're searching for it. And it includes this cute little silver fish charm. So that comes with the design. I have 3 of these left. They're $8.25, and it's only 47 by 47. And the model is stitched in DMC, and it does call for some Mill Hill beads to do the little snowdrops there. Next one is by Stony Creek. It's called All Is Calm for Now. I have 2 of these left. They're $2. They're $7.95. Sorry. And let me get the count. It's 73 wide by 156 high and stitched in DMC thread or anchor, and calls for rainbow blending thread and some embellishments if you want to use them. And the embellishments are not included, neither is the thread. This is for the chart only. So that's All Is Calm for Now. Repeat the Sounding Joy by Kathy Barrick. I have 2 of these left, and it is $12.55. This is a stunning design, very unique with the black swan and the white wings. It has Repeat the Sounding Joy, and it's got the deer and the snowflake motifs. This one is 200 wide by 162 high, and the model was stitched in needlepoint silks, but there is a DMC conversion. By Betty Corey is Regali de Natal, which is Christmas gifts. And they get all 12 of these designs. They're little gift tags, or you could just make them into little smalls. You get angel, a sheep, the penguin. They are super, super cute. And it's got different languages that say for you. I think it comes in French, English, Italian, and I think that's it. So they don't show any. It says pour toi, for you. So you can stitch the words in any language that is provided. Super, super cute. I have 1 of these left, and it's $12.55. Christmas Angel and Noel by Jeremiah Junction is an older chart. It's only $5.35. You get both the Noel banner and the angel. The angel is, let's see, 109 by 187 and stitched in DMC floss. Barbara Anna Design, Santa, the Dove, and the Key. I have 1 of these left, and it is $10.75. Such a unique design with Santa delivering his gifts on a large white dove. The design is 112 by 64 and is stitched in DMC. It also calls for 1 color of anchor, but a DMC conversion is provided. Another older design by Raise the Roof is Christmas Land. It says the street is filled with visions grand, a lovely night in Christmas land. And this one was stitched in Belsoise silks, but there's a Classic Colorworks and a DMC conversion provided, and it is 270 by 72. And it's Christmas Land, and that's all one word if you're searching on the site. By Plum Street Samplers, For You. I love this design. It's a relatively simple design with Santa in his sleigh, and Santa is giving a candy cane to the moose. And this one only calls for a few colors, mostly Weeks Dye Works and 1 color of DMC. It's 99 by 51, and the model was stitched on 36 count Confederate gray, but of course when you stitch a chart, you can stitch it on any fabric of any size that you want. Redwork Santas by Prairie Schooler. You get all of the designs shown. They don't provide, I'd have to open up the chart to give you the stitch counts, but they are stitched in DMC floss. This is the reprint format, and it's $10.75, and I have 2 of those in stock right now. From Kitty and Me Designs, this is the Colorful Cat series, and this is Mistletoe. The price is $9.80, and I have 2 in the printed version, but this also is on my site in the PDF format if you want to download and not pay shipping. This was stitched in DMC. It is 95 wide by 103 high, and it also calls for 1 color of Krynic number 8 braid. That is Mistletoe. Santa Lovely by Le Petit Croix de Lucci is $15.70. This is such a cute design. Santa's holding a little teddy bear. He's got letters. Really, really unique design. I have 2 of these left, and she doesn't give the, I'd have to open it up to get all the information, but it does call for 24 colors of DMC floss. This is a Victorian Christmas library by Joan Elliott Designs. You get 39 designs, and her designs are really, really beautiful and detailed, even though they're smaller. You get everything shown here on the cover, and that is $18, and I have 2 of those left. This is another one that's in my clearance section, so you can use the code GOODHOME, all one word, to get an extra 15% off. This is from the Hit the Road series by Twin Peak Primitives, and it's called North Pole Express. And I really like it. It's got the bus with the reindeer and Santa in the back in the camper, and the sled is on the top. This one is 126 wide by 63 high and stitched in DMC floss. It is currently $8.95 on my site. I have 2 left, but with the code, you would get an extra 15% off of that. Christmas Wizard by Imaginating is based on a print by Mary Engelbright, and it's $6.25, and I have 2 left. I'm going to go off camera to give you the, it's 135 wide by 146 high and stitched in DMC floss. So cute. Very, very unique design. I love Mary Engelbright. The next one is Christmas Cat by Satsuma Street, and she does not provide the information, but they are stitched in DMC floss. This is a really, her designs are so much fun. They have so much color in them and little details. This one, I have 2 left, and it's $9.80. Christmas Cat. By Sue Hillis, I have 1 of these left. It's called Needlework Trees, and these are really quick stitches, and all the trees are made out of needlework accessories. So you've got the spools of thread, the skeins of floss, and the pin cushion. And then if you look here, this is a pair of scissors, more spools of thread, and threaded needles. And I'm going to go off to give you the counts. The counts are really small, 27 by 51, 31 by 52, and 51 by 67, and you can stitch them in either Sullivan's or DMC. Those are the colors provided. Almost Done by Satsuma Street. This is a full kit called Dear Santa, and Dear is D-E-E-R. The kits, I have a number of Christmas kits by Satsuma Street, and they include the perforated paper, all the embellishments, a needle, and the floss. The only thing you need to provide is backing paper or felt, thread to hang it if you want to make it into an ornament, glue, and scissors. I have 5 of these left, and it is $12.95. Last one is one of my favorite Christmas designs. This is called Miss Christmas Eve by Mirabilia. She is just stunning. It is 166 by 224, stitched in DMC floss, Cairn water lilies, and then calls for Mill Hill beads and treasures. I have 4 of these in stock. They're $14.35, and then I have 3 of the embellishment packs in stock, and you get everything shown, all of the beads. You don't get the Krynic or any floss, but you get all of the beads and treasures you need to complete the design. And it does include the Magnificas, which have been hard to find. I have 3 of those left, and the embellishment packs are $39.50. So that is it. I hope you saw something you liked. Again, you can find these at cobwebcorner.com. Thank you for watching, everybody, and happy stitching.